her shorts inside out.
When there's a bigger audience, I'll continue those long stories. Today, I've prepared a special story. For now, I'll tell a story you've never heard.
Okay.
There was once a little girl who had a dollhouse. She loved the dolls very much. One day, a stylist with hair that was made of fire came to her doll. Quickly, he realized this wasn't the house he'd meant to visit. It was too late. His hair set the dollhouse ablaze. Everything turned to ashes.
Oh, that's so sorry.
Shh. Be patient. The little girl survived. She wanted her dollhouse back, so she prayed to the gods. Until one god gave her a construction. The god said, "The toy and I are one and the same. And if she built it, it would make her wish come true."
Allora se llama así.
This god can't be the wishing one. Making wishes come true is easy for him.
Yeah. The construction toy and the dolls, they make the story too complicated. Uncle Carson...
Be quiet. If you're so picky, go back to work at your gliding station.
We can't work now, not with the Stoneheart issue. But
We'll be quiet. Uncle Carson, the story, it's not as good. Yeah, this one's boring. Come on, Parker, let's go. Bye-bye. We're going to play Move and Groove. Huh?
You haven't changed a bit. That's a relief. Oh, these are my friends, Nikki and Momo.
A human girl and a large cat. You should know.
I'm actually pretty easy. I'll laugh at anything that rhymes. Also, when a joke isn't all that funny, but a lot of other people still laugh at it...
Oh, that's
Nikki's just easily amused.
My jokes tend to draw from life. Luckily, my friends put up with me. Otherwise, our lives would be less fun. By the way, Raggy, did you bring your friends here to hear my stories?
Not this time, Uncle Carson. There's something we want to ask you.
Have you seen the Wish Collector, Uncle Carson?
No. Strange, though. I heard he's heading this way from the Golden Fields, but I haven't heard anything about where he's heading next.
that is strange. It doesn't make sense.
Did he take a secret path? Or maybe he left when everyone was sound asleep. I don't get it.
His job is to collect wishes. Why would he need to...
Maybe... he might have become delirious. We need to find him, quickly.
Hurry up already! There's something wrong with the Stoneheart. If you know how to restore it, you can get to the next Stone Tree cluster. From there, you can see if there's any new information. There are 2 gliding stations at the Market of Mirth. One leads to the Choo-Choo Station, the other to the Stella Fishing Ground. Based on the Wish Collector's usual collection route, you'll probably...
Thanks, Uncle Carson. We'll restore the Stoneheart right away.
Huh? You can really do that? I'll go to work at the gliding station. Once you restore the Stoneheart, find me there. I'll activate the Sky Pass for you.
Halo, iya masih ingat semua. Liburan tahun baru kemana aja, nggak kemana-mana.
Stone Dune flora recovered! Nikki, let's hurry to the Stoneheart and check. Nikki, we've got to go to the gliding station that leads to the choo-choo station. No wrong turns.
Okay, Miss Nikki. I'll open the Sky Pass for you now.
I'm Volunteer Corps Investigator Sheila. I'm on duty here. Under Article 8 of the Volunteer Corps Temporary Regulations, this road has been closed. I repeat, no PCs or humans or felines are allowed to enter.
What? I've never heard of that article.
We suspect a Feywish sprite is hiding at the Market of Mirth with the help of a PC. Also, it's lost its ability to fly. The Feywish Sprite detector reported it.
What? A Feywish sprite that can't fly? Could it be?
But the Volunteer Corps should restore order at the Stone Tree Cluster, not just trap everyone here to catch the Fey.
Raggy, after all these years, have you qualified for the Volunteer Corps? If not, don't tell me what to do.
I'll be qualified soon.
Soon. But that's not... I'll say it one last time. This road has been closed to stop the Feywish Sprite from getting to the Stone Crown. We'll lift the blockade after the Feywish Sprite is caught.
This is an urgent matter, involving people's lives and heinous criminals. Re-establishing order.
Catching this Feywish Sprite, I could have taken my time. Then you restored the Stoneheart. So keep obstructing me from my duty, and I'll have to...
Raggy, I don't think we can convince him. How about we find the injured Fey?
You're right. This guy is too rigid. When I join the Volunteer Corps...
On the bright side, after we find the Feywish sprite, he's sure to let us in. So where should we look for the Feywish sprite? Any PCs that might have clues would have to have seen a Feywish sprite before.
Nikki, I've got it! Let's go ask Granny Oversleeves. She's one of the oldest PCs in Stonewoods, so she's been through many clashes with... If a Feywish sprite flew by, she might have been able to sense it.
It's getting more and more humid.
Granny Oversleeves, you okay? How?
Raggy, I'm fine. Just taking a little rest while things are on the slower side.
They're my friends, Nikki and Momo. We're investigating a case, but Shieldon from the Volunteer Corps has sealed off the gliding station. He claims they're catching a Feywish sprite.
Shieldon. He used... But now he's a member of the Volunteer...
That's where he gets his name? He was once a shield for a bald man's head? I guess in a sense. It's kind of combat equipment. No wonder he's a volunteer.
Every time I see Shieldon, I think of how he looked when he was a fresh young PC. Oh, hundreds of years back in those days, this was still called Prosperville. The lands were all connected. After dinners, I'd take a stroll to the choo-choo station construction.
I never saw any of this. I only ever heard her talk about it. If we want useful information, we should just let her talk.
After that, disaster struck when the stone trees grew wild. And Prosperville...
What about the villagers?
Everyone had to leave their homeland. They left in a rush. The clothing those people abandoned is the fabric that turned...
So then that's how the PCs came to... Ah, and PCs come from clothes soaked with strong wishes. But what kind of wishes?
The wishes? I don't remember anymore. I'm just too old. Many of my PC friends have already fallen apart.
I wear oversleeves when I cook. I thought one pair would last...
So cherish your oversleeves. They can be heirlooms. Raggy, you're still so young, but look...
Don't worry about me. I'm careful.
When you're young, you always feel like your body is strong, as old Granny here has been feeling restless lately.
Maybe it's because a Feywish sprite is hiding in the Market of Mirth. Know anything about it, Granny Oversleeves?
I've dealt with Feywish sprites many times, so I'm quite sensitive to their presence. Beanie has been making a racket at night, which is very unusual. If I had to guess, the
Beanie? Is she a PC? I don't think I've ever...
Yes. Though she tends to keep to herself, she usually hides at the wishing spot, on the platform above.
there! She seems really scared, but I can't.
Why can't I either? I'm.
I've got this. She said she's never seen a PC with such a big hole. As for you, Nikki, she said a human like you and that weird cat-like creature walking on two legs. Huh? She said weird, but she meant handsome. I need to set this straight. We're not some scary weirdos. We're just a talented, kind-hearted human stylist and her adorable friend. Nikki, you two should find a place to hide. Seeing a big human like you, Beanie will be terrified. Reggie? Yeah. Uh-huh. She says that when she gets overly nervous, she has trouble breathing. She... Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. I asked if there's anything that helps calm her down. She said being alone might help. It helps we all leave. I asked her to think and see if there were other ways. Then, let's just focus on music.
Rather than rack our brains, why don't we just go ask...
How'd it go? Did you find...
We did, but she can't speak now.
In the past, she was treated as a monster. She suffered greatly. At that...
She was born differently from regular people.
Yes. Most don't understand how an animal became a PC. And a lack of understanding.
Why didn't the Volunteer Corps put a stop?
Some who mistreated her were members of the Volunteer Corps themselves. How could they put...
But the Volunteer Corps are supposed to be guardians.
All too often, people frame their fear of differences as a battle against evil. Over the hundreds of years I've lived, I've encountered far too many of these.
I guess I never really thought about it. With my big heart.
That's just terrible. I'm neither cat nor human. Sometimes... I guess we're just a group of misfits. We don't fit in anywhere because we're different.
Nikki.
By the way, Granny Oversleeves, Beanie mentioned music. Do you have any idea why?
Music? Oh, Beanie's former owner was a musician. He was one of the people that
Maybe using music to remind her of him would help her calm down.
I don't know anything about me.
Maybe I can try to acquire a violinist outfit. The violinist outfit is all ready. Let's go. Find Beanie. After hearing the music, I hope she can relax. She says a big thanks to Nikki and me. She says she used to be clothing for a bow tie cat. A long time ago, a musician adopted her owner. He made little outfits for both the bow tie... Oh, she said the bow tie cat wanted to stay with her owner forever. Her wish was left on her clothes. That's a...
I see now. The other PCs never heard this story. They couldn't understand her words.
Beanie's uniqueness is all because of this. When I join the volunteer corps, I won't let anyone bully you again.
I asked if she'd seen any Feywish sprites. She said she did see one recently, hiding in the cave over there, but she didn't dare follow. She wanted to tell Granny Oversleeves, but she doesn't understand.
Thank you, Beanie. Welcome back.
She said this is the place.
You got me. You again. The pink-haired one. You're Nikki?
Yes, I'm Nikki. But you... I thought...
You thought I was that moron, Jirota? My guess, he got lost again. Must have flown off somewhere else.
Enough! Just what are you doing here?
You have no right to question...
I'm a future Volunteer Corps elite. Tell the truth!
A future soldier? Tell you what, I'll answer one question when you become commander.
You!
The captain of the Wishmaster's Paladins, alone in Stonewoods.
It must be a highly confidential mission requiring him to go solo.
Scouting, assassination, surveillance, or stalking?
I don't think it's scouting. After all these years of conflict, anything that can be scouted has already been scouted.
An assassination would escalate things, even lead to war. The Feywish Sprite's unusual behavior centers around quick wish bottles and the strange wishing orbs. Now, is not the...
Quit guessing. You don't know any...
Are you alright?
None of your business.
These wounds... small, but very deep.
Get away! It's nothing.
Don't move. You're severely injured. Let's be quick. We'll dress those wounds.
Let me help bandage. I'm good at it. But we'll need some bandage material.
Look at them. Reggie, you stay here and keep watch. Momo and I will collect the flight fruit.
Okay.
All right. We'll hand you over to the Volunteer Corps. No problem.
I'll repay the favor. But not like that.
Hey, wait!
You're looking for the... I saw him at the choo-choo station. And my name is Avicinda. Farewell.
He ran...
I know it's my fault. But given the situation, not bandaging him...
We can't just let someone die. You did the right thing, Nikki.
Don't blame yourself, Nikki. If it were me, I would have prioritized. Besides, we've got an important clue. He said he saw the Wish Collector recently. It's possible he's totally fine. We should...
Yeah. So, let's go report this to Shieldon.
Great. Now that he's flown away, the blockade should be lifted too. Let's go.
The detector isn't showing Feywish sprites anymore. What happened?
Shieldon, listen.
So was the captain of the Paladins. You're responsible for letting him go. But I can see he's way too strong for you. He's the most powerful Feywish sprite, and he's also a stylist. He can wield his own power as well as whim. Throughout Wishfield, he's one of the toughest, even in his injured state. You're fortunate to be alive.
I had no idea.
Remain vigilant. Feywish sprites were created by the Wishing One himself. Although they later betrayed him, their strength...
We know all that! Now, can you let us through?
The Feywish sprite has left. So, I officially declare... the Market of Mirth Stone Tree Cluster blockade has been officially lifted.
Quiet! I bought a family package! Look here! One adult, 3 children, unlimited rides for 1 whole year! Cut it out!
Well, it's not...
What does that mean? I need to tour Stonewoods with my freshly big masterpiece and make my name known to all!
I can't wait around any longer.
Listen to me, the train conductor...
Train conductor? What about him? He's my third uncle's second son. What's he done now?
The train conductor is unconscious! The train...
Huh? How did that happen? No idea. This is unlike him, though. Honestly, I need to tell my third uncle.
Flora! Please, come back! I can't do...
Velvy, what did you just say about the train conductor? Where's Flora?
Why the rush? The conductor's been unconscious for 2 days, and Flora is home taking care of him. But... what does this have to do with the...
Why are you so mean to Raggy?
Hey, you two aren't the same as Raggy. You look noble and elegant, like first-class passenger.
That's still not very nice. Raggy is our friend.
You've spent too much time with Raggy and he's dragged you down. Even noble ladies can behave poorly. With my soft velvet, I can only be with the noble first-class passengers.
Why do I even bother? Look, have you seen the Wish Collector?
I know the floral gliding outfit is the symbol of the Wish Collector. Why should I tell you, though, poor little Raggy? You're so violent. I haven't seen him. I've only heard the conductor or Flora mention his name.
Nikki, we need to find the train conductor and Flora fast.
I'm warning you, don't even think about Flora. She's destined to be with someone as noble as myself.
That's for Flora to decide.
Oh.
That wasn't just any old... Oh!
Don't let this haughty snoot win, Raggy.
Cut it out, Nikki.
I have my own plan.
The PCs have their own train station?
Back in the day, Prosperville was vast and fertile. This region was famous for its wheat crops and the Ripple Estate fruit wines. So, they built a modern steam train station. But it was hardly even used before the Stone Tree disaster struck. Flora!
Raggy, it's you. And these are?
I'm Nikki, a newly registered stylist. This is my friend Momo.
It looks like he's fallen into a coma after...
How'd this happen?
Quick wish bottles. My father's been trying to improve the train, but he keeps hitting snags, so he's been making...
Seems like he was targeted while making wishes.
But the difference is...
Clearly, it's the suspect. The previous incidents may have been caused by the Wish Envoy.
Makes sense. Keep going.
The Wish Envoy isn't a stylist. He couldn't acquire the floral gliding outfit, let alone have the ability to fly or in the Golden Fields and Ripple Wine Cellar, there were traces of the rogue's activities. But there was no sign of... So, only the Wish Collector, or an unknown superstar... The only one who could have done this is the Prophet.
Have you ever seen or heard anything about a super stylist? Never before. But before he fell unconscious...
A human? Was it the Wish Collector?
I don't know. I saw them arguing from far away. Then Father fell. I hurried over, but I didn't see the... He was about to attack me. Then one of Daipi's kids ran over. I shielded the kid, and his attack hit me in the back.
Flora! How did this happen?
You've been seriously injured.
Sorry, but I didn't see his attack.
These wounds, same as the Paladin Captain. Looks like it's the same person. That's a very useful clue. Thanks, Flora. But now, Flora, the priority is to get proper treatment.
I have experience with open wounds. I can help treat Flora. But we don't have the right fabric. For serious wounds like these, we need Floragale cloth. Heartkeeper Miss Wrench has some she keeps stored away. Nikki, can you go see Miss Wrench and ask for some Floragale cloth? I need to do some preparations. Bring the Floragale cloth, and then I can patch up Flora.